I have got some of the prettiest plus size fashions from Target that we're going to talk about today. Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Oralia and I have done some serious damage at Target. Target has been falling behind a little bit, I think, to its main competitor, Walmart, here in the United States. They finally woke up, I think, and realized that they needed to step it up a little bit, and they sure as heck have. They have got so many really beautiful things for spring. What I really like about our Targets here is that you can find things in store versus at Walmart, a lot of it has to be ordered online. At least the Target that I went to had a lot in store. I was able to pick up 16 different pieces at Target to show you here on my channel. That's a lot. So with that being said, let's go ahead and let's jump in. I'm sorry, one other thing I forgot to mention is I actually recorded this video as I was trying things on. When I was editing it, I realized I wasn't giving you all of the information. I was in a big mad rush to get this recorded, and I just don't feel like I did a good enough job. So in the footage that I'm showing you, the B-roll that you see of me trying things on, you're gonna see me talking into my mic. Ignore that. I have decided to go ahead and use that footage, but I'm talking you through it here so that I can give you all of the information. First piece is this beautiful dress from Ava and Viv. This is the women's Flutter short sleeve maxi A-line dress. Ava and Viv had this dress last year. I brought it in a really pretty bright blue. Well, they have brought it back this year. They've brought it back in different colorways and in some patterns. And so I picked up this black floral and I really like it, except I think that I should have sized down in this dress because if memory serves, last year's dress, I got it in the XXL. And this year I picked it up in the number 1X that Ava and Viv carries. And so it's running a little bit big in the chest. You can adjust the drawstring in the chest. That is totally adjustable, but I still felt that it was a little bit loose and a little bit big on me. But that said, it is a beautiful dress, exactly like the blue one that I tried last year, where I felt like I was really tall in this dress. For me last year, that dress just dusted the floor. This one is puddling just slightly on the floor. And so that might be something to consider. If you're my height, I am 5 feet tall and I'm a size 18 or a 20, just depending. It fit me a bit long, too long to walk comfortably in without holding it up. This time around, they're carrying it in 6 different colors or patterns. They've got a stripe and a polka dot, and Target is really leaning in heavily on polka dots this year, and you'll see that as we progress. It goes up to a size 4X. If you're looking for a vacation dress, I think that this is the perfect vacation dress because it is soft, it is flowy, it is cool. I think it's made of rayon, and it's just a really lovely dress. I would just suggest that you maybe pick up a couple of sizes, you know, the size down and your actual size, just to make sure that you get the one that fits the best on you. By the way, I do have all of these saved in my Like to Know It storefront, so make sure that you're following me there because a lot of the times I will post these things either as a collection or a product list and have them shown in collages in my Like to Know It shop. So make sure that you are following me there. Make sure to hit post notifications there because that will let you know when I have pushed something new out into my store, and you can have first dibs because the thing about places like Walmart, Target, H&M, all of them, they sell out quickly. You need to jump on these as fast as possible, and Like to Know It is the perfect place to do it. Now, I will have everything that I talk about linked in the description bar. I will also have it pinned to a comment on this video, and I believe the Target is a part of the YouTube affiliate program, so you will see things pop up here on the screen at the bottom. I'm not sure if it's this side or this side, but you will see things popping up on the screen as I'm talking about them so that you can shop directly from here if there is something that you see that you love. I have made it as easy as I possibly can for you to shop if you find something that you love or that you need to fill a gap in your closet. Not saying that you have to buy everything, but it'll be here for you in case you want to do some shopping. So the next piece I'm going to talk about are these pants from A New Day. These are the high-rise ankle cargo pant. It comes in 3 colors, and these come in sizes from extra small all the way up to 3X. These are a relaxed pair of cargos. They're supposed to be ankle length, but on me, again, being 5 feet tall, they fit at regular length. and maybe even a little bit long, because I was struggling with the crotch on these, with the rise on these pants. When they were puddling on the floor, the rise was sitting really weird, and it's because the leg couldn't hang all the way down. I did put a pair of heels on with these, and that improved the fit of the pant. I would probably have them hemmed up for that reason, because I wouldn't want to wear these with heels. I think I envision wearing these more in a casual capacity. I picked up the pair of black, and I liked them well enough. The fabric felt a little bit synthetic-y to me. It would have been nicer, I think, if they had used like a 100% rayon or a cotton or maybe even a linen. But they are very nice pants, so they do have that really cool, relaxed vibe to them that you would like to have during the spring and summer, or if you're on vacation and you're wearing these pants. They are a pull-on style, so they do have an elasticated waistband. They do fit nicely. They are nice and relaxed. They're very comfortable to wear once you get the rise to behave. And again, if you're short, you will have to have these hemmed unless you want to wear them with heels. So the next piece that I have for you is this Bouclé frayed edge blazer by Future Collective with Jenny K. Lopez. Now this is a new line. I'm not sure if it is a permanent line with Target, but it is new, and I wanted to bring in a couple of pieces from this line because I thought that it would be interesting to see. They actually had some really nice stuff, and this particular blazer was one of those pieces. It comes in two colors. It comes in black and this ivory that I've got, and it comes in from size extra extra small all the way on up to a 2XL or an XXL. I like the fit of the blazer. I thought the fit was really super nice. It wasn't oversized, which I can appreciate. I like the frayed edges because it gave it a very Chanel-esque type vibe, and I also like the fact that it had slit pockets, so you don't have a pocket flap to deal with. That is really nice because I feel like it gives it more of a streamlined look. It had a really good fit. I like the length of it. I like the fact that the sleeves were very comfortable, and it is nicely lined, and it does have some weight to it. So this would be a blazer I think that you could use on one of those cooler days or cooler nights if you need a little bit of coverage or you want to use your blazer as your outerwear. It's a really great blazer for that. I also like the fact that it's in ivory, and I like the boucle type fabric. It was a really beautiful blazer. So if you're on the hunt for a really nice blazer that has kind of a more current edge to it, then this is a really good one to try. I could see myself using this blazer for a lot of different situations and scenarios, and I also like the fact that it has that frayed edge because it gives it just something a little bit different from your standard blazer. The next piece that I have for you is a top. This is the slim fit puff short sleeve top. This is by A New Day. It comes in sizes extra small all the way on up to 4XL. They do have 3 colors and 1 pattern in this little top. Oh, and the price point on this, I haven't been sharing the prices, I'm sorry. The price point on this is $25. I picked up the XXL. It is made of a cotton fabric. It's almost like a cotton poplin, and I like that because it is going to be really nice during the warmer months. It is a bit of a cropped style, so you have to keep that in mind. It's not going to go very low. However, if you're wearing it with something that is higher waisted, then it's not a big deal. I do like the fact that it hits right at the waistline though, because for those of us gals who are petite, you know, it's not going to be too oversized. The one thing that I will say about this top though that I think would be something that would bug me after a while are the elastic on the sleeves, because it was not tight. I think that would bug me after a while. I was able to get it down, you know, lower onto closer to my elbow, but I know that would end up riding up throughout the day to the thicker part of my arm. However, if you don't have thicker arms, or if you don't think that that's going to bother you, then I would say go for it. This is a really nice top. This would be appropriate to wear to work. This would be good for church. It would be good for running around, vacation, whatever you want to wear it for during the spring and summer. It's going to be a pretty versatile top for you. I initially bought that top to pair with the skirt that I'm going to talk about next, also by A New Day. It's the midi A-line skirt, and I picked this one up in what they're calling the abstract floral, I think is what they're calling it. It is $28, comes in sizes extra small through 4X, and we've got a pattern, a black and a buttery yellow. I picked it up because it has a little bit of wash of color in it. It's got a little bit of like a pale teal color. It also has like a yellowy kind of color and a pink in there. It reminds reminds me of the 80s for some reason, and I think it's just because it's got these really pretty pastels. This particular skirt does hit me at maxi length. It has a tie at the waist, and it is made of cotton. You have to love a skirt that is 100% cotton because it's going to last you for a while. It's just a really pretty skirt in an abstract floral print, or if you want to pick up one of the solids. I think the yellow would be really beautiful, especially if you like that color but don't want to wear it close to your face. This is definitely one of those really versatile pieces that you could have in your wardrobe that you could wear to work, wear to play, wear to vacation, whatever the case may be. You could wear this skirt and it's going to look really, really pretty. So I paired this skirt with this teal top from that Future Collective line. This line, again, the top comes from an extra, extra small all the way on up to a 4X in this case. It only comes in this one color, in this teal color. It is a crop top, very similar to the black one, maybe a little bit shorter than the black one. And it has got like a cap sleeve on it. And it's also made of this really pretty seersucker type fabric. I really like this top. I think that it is one of these tops that you could wear throughout the spring and the summer and into early fall. And I say that because of the color. You could wear this color at any time. There are no rules where color is concerned. But I do feel that it's something that you could feasibly push into the fall months, especially if you're in a warm climate. You could definitely do that with this top. But I love it though. I think it is beautiful. I like the fit of it. I like the fabric. I do love me a good seersucker. So it's a really pretty top, I think, that is quite versatile, that you could wear with black, with tan, with white, with navy, with gray. It's going to look good with all of your neutrals, even olive. I love teal and olive together. I think they look really, really good. And it is not too terribly cropped either, by the way. You're not going to be showing any belly unless you're wearing something that's a lower rise, but otherwise you're not really going to be showing any skin with this top. So the next dress that I have for you, and this is a very dress heavy haul, by the way. The next dress that I have for you is the long sleeve collared midi crepe shirt dress from A New Day. I picked it up in the color red. It also comes in black. It is $35. It comes in sizes extra small all the way on up to 4X. It's made of a crepe fabric, but that feels very much like very synthetic, I guess. Okay, so it's 90% rayon, 10% nylon. It's too bad that they added the nylon. I think that they would have done better just having it as a rayon dress, because that nylon really does give off a synthetic feel with this fabric. I love the color and I love the idea of the dress, but I just feel a little bit overwhelmed in it. It just is a lot of fabric in my own personal opinion, and it looks a little bit matronly, if I have to be honest. I even tried putting a belt on with it to see if that helped the dress, and it did, but I just still felt really matronly in the dress. And it is supposed to be a shirt style dress. It does have an elasticated waistline though, so you've got a definite defined waist with this dress, but it doesn't come with a belt. It's a good work dress, I think. It's also a really pretty church dress, I think. I just feel like it was just a little bit too much fabric for me. It just didn't flow. If it, like I said, if it had been 100% rayon, I probably would have had a different feeling about this dress. But as it stands, I just felt that there was just far too much fabric here. So if you're looking for a dress like this, especially if you want a really pretty punchy red dress, then this is definitely one to think about, because the red is stunning. It's just, the cut of the dress just wasn't for me. The next dress that I have is one where the colorway really struck me. It is a crepe midi slip dress, again from A New Day. It is $25, comes in sizes extra small all the way on up to 4X. I picked up the extra, extra large, and I picked it up in the red floral, but they also have it in a black and white hearts, which teeny tiny little hearts, so we're looking at a ditzy print there. I wanted to love this dress, but I felt that the fit was a little off for me personally. It is your standard satin slip dress. I was really drawn to the colorway of the dress. I thought it was really, really beautiful. It does have adjustable straps, and when I first put it on, the fit was really weird, and then I adjusted the straps and it was much, much better. This dress is very, very lovely. It has got a really pretty slit. It doesn't run as long as some of the other dresses that I'm trying here for you today. You will have to wear a strapless bra. I didn't feel like putting a strapless bra on for this haul, so I apologize. My shaper is going to be making an appearance more than once here. Also, one of the things about the dress is it had this like lining fabric on the chest, but on me it like stopped right midway across my chest. I just was fussing with it, and it just felt like it wanted to ride up, and I wish that they had gone ahead and made that liner go all the way down or just taken it out altogether. If you're bigger busted, you're going to have to contend with that. But with the adjustable straps, I think that that will help. It is a pretty dress though, I think, for as like a wedding guest. I think this would be a really great dress to wear to a wedding. I think that it's a beautiful date night dress, or if you're going on vacation and want to wear something really beautiful and special, then this particular dress is something that you might want to think about, because it really is very, very pretty. It's just, for me personally, the construction was just a little bit weird. The next dress that I'm bringing you is another dress from A New Day. It is the Crepe Flutter short sleeve midi dress, and I picked it up in the pink and white floral. They also have it in a black and white floral. This particular dress is $35. It comes in sizes extra small all the way on up to 4X. It is, on me, a maxi length dress. It does have a really pretty slit. It does have those flutter sleeves, which for those of you ladies who have thicker arms like me, that is definitely something that you can appreciate, because they're like loose and flowy and allow for airflow and keep you nice and cool. This particular dress though is made of a synthetic fiber, I want to say. Viscose. So yes, it is made of viscose, but it is still really nice and light and airy. So I don't think that you'll get overheated in this dress necessarily. It also has gathering here at the chest. And this dress has got an open back on it. Not as open as we have seen in the past, but it is open. I don't think you'll be able to see a lot of the back flab, but you might see a little bit of the back flab. Now I picked it up in a 2XL, and I feel that I could have gone up a size. I think that it was a little bit too tight around the, the top of my belly, or between my chest and my belly. It just felt kind of tight. So sitting down, I'm not sure if that dress would look quite as flattering. So I think I would say go up a size in this dress, because it is running a little bit small. And other than that though, I think that this is a really, really pretty dress, guys. I love the pink and white color. I think that that pink, it's a cooler toned pink. It's like a carnation pink is what I would call it if we're looking at our box of crayons. I think that this dress would actually be perfect for a wedding, or if you've got like a baby shower or something, a gender reveal. Oh my gosh, this dress would be so pretty for a little girl gender reveal. But anyway, I'm all like thinking, ooh, this would look so cute here and there. It is a pretty dress, and I think that you could wear it in a lot of different ways, and I think that this also would make a fantastic vacation dress. The next dress that I have for you is the Crepe Puff short sleeve midi dress. I have to take it slow. By A New Day. I picked up the black and white polka dots. They also have it in 3 other patterns. They've got it like in a black and brown floral, a blue floral, and a red floral that is very similar to that slip dress that I showed you. Actually, it's the same as the slip dress that I showed you. The dress is $35, and it comes in sizes extra small through 4X. This one was my favorite, if I have to be honest with you, because I love the fact that they did the white with black dots and black with white dots on the bottom. I also love the cut of the dress. When I very first saw this dress in this particular pattern, I thought immediately Christian Dior. That's what it reminds me of. This is something that is very feminine and yet has this something about it. And it does hit me at maxi length. Just the fact that they mix that, the 2 different polka dot patterns just feels kind of vintagey to me. It feels, it's like a throwback to something that Christian Dior might do. Right now I've been watching A New Look on Apple TV, so I'm all about Christian Dior. If you haven't checked that show out, you need to. It's awesome, especially if you love fashion. It's a story about how Christian Dior revolutionized women's fashion back in the 50s. But anyway, I digress. Stunning dress. I love it. It takes me back to that time and is definitely one that I would consider. Now, what you need to make sure though is that you probably want to size up in this dress, because it does run a little bit small and it's a little bit tight around my belly. So I think I'm going to have to exchange it for the next size up, which I picked mine up in an XXL, so I would exchange it for the 1X in women's plus. I think that at that size, it will fit really, really beautifully. But such a gorgeous dress, really super classy. I think that this is something that you could feasibly get away with at a wedding, I think, and definitely a date night. Now, I'm showing it with my bodysuit, which I really wish that Honey Love would make sexier bodysuits, meaning something that goes in a lower cut, but they don't. And so it's showing, here at the deep V. But if I had my druthers with this dress, I would be wearing a plunge bra with it and, something to really, make the girls look good. That's just the way that I would do it because I feel that that dress is very sexy in that way. However, if you want to wear this dress to work, well, then you know that you could wear like a bodysuit or some shapewear underneath it that's got a really pretty neckline on it that's going to peek through, or a bra maybe that has a little bit of lace right here that peeks through. I think that would be really pretty too. Beautiful, beautiful dress. And you've got a few other patterns to choose from. Keeping with the polka dot theme, this next dress that I'm showing you is another one that I really liked. I was surprised by how much I liked it. It is the Balloons 3/4 sleeve midi A-line dress by Ava and Viv. It is $35, comes in sizes XXL all the way on up to 4X. I picked up the black polka dots, but they also have it in black. They've got a green and black floral. They've got a ditzy print, and they've got the pink and white floral from the dress that I showed a little bit earlier. It is a rayon dress, and I have to say that I really, really like this dress. I liked the V neckline. I liked the sleeve length. I liked how beautifully the dress was swinging and draping, and I like the print. There is nothing more classic than a polka dot print other than a stripe print. Because it's in a polka dot, it's a dress that's not going to go out of style anytime soon. No matter what the fashion pundits say, polka dots are always in style, just like stripes are always in style. So really classic print, very feminine print, and I think that it's a stunning dress and really lovely fabric. Speaking of classic prints, the next dress is another one of my favorites from this haul. It is the short sleeve linen midi shirt dress by A New Day. It is $32. It comes in 5 different colors or patterns. I picked mine up in the cream stripe. The rest of them are all solids, and it comes in sizes extra small on up to 4X in women's. I really love this dress, guys. I think it is really pretty. At first, when I picked it up, I'm like, oh, this dress is kind of plain. But then you put it on and you're like, oh, wow, this is a really nice dress. Now, it does have a self-tie that is actually sewn into the dress, so I don't know that you'd be able to cut that. I mean, I guess you could and then just wear a regular belt, but I wouldn't. I actually kind of like the fact that it's got the gathering there at the waist and the tie is in the front. It's not like really big or, intrusive in any way. It actually works very well with the dress. It is a short dress, so it does have a collar, and it has the U-shaped hemline, which I always love that U-shaped hemline. I think it is a very flattering hemline for a lot of different people. It's linen, so it's going to be breathable. It's going to be comfortable in the warmer months, and it is definitely a dress that I'm going to hang on to because I really, really like it. This is a dress that I think will be in your closet for a long time because it is made of linen and that fabric is very durable. It's a shirt style dress, which means that the style's not going to go anywhere, and it's striped, which means the pattern's not going to go anywhere either. Really, really great dress. It does have pockets, by the way. I think that this dress will work beautifully at work, at play, on vacation, whatever you want to do with it. I think it's going to work beautifully for it. I love this dress. I think that this dress would be a workhorse in your summer wardrobe, especially because it is linen. You know I'm a big fan of linen. I love linen. I will never say anything bad about linen unless it's not a very good quality linen. So the next piece is actually an accessory, and it is the only accessory that I picked up in this haul. I picked it up because I was very intrigued by it. It is this little bag here. This is the small embellished handheld tote handbag. It is $30. It is a semicircle round handled straw bag. It's not a tote necessarily because it's a little bit small, but I like the fact that it is small. So let's do a little bit of story time. When I first looked at this bag, I was like, no, this is weird. I don't know about this. I don't think I like it. I had put it in my basket and then I took it out. And I was about to walk away from it. And then I was like, you know what, though? Maybe my ladies want to see this. Maybe, I shouldn't be too judgmental and I should bring it to the channel because what if somebody out there really likes it? And as it was sitting in my cart, and then I brought it home and it's been hanging out with me, I have come to find that I really, really like this bag. And so I wasn't going to keep it, but now I am because I don't have anything like this in my collection. It has got rhinestones on the handle, but it's a straw tote. So there's a really big jump between styles here. And that's what kind of threw me a little bit at first. I think I need it in my collection because, you know, I was all like, well, where would I wear this? Well, okay, beach wedding, a fancy dinner during vacation, or a fancy dinner just during the summer. And so yeah, it's staying with me. I really do like it. I think it is really cute. It is really pretty. And it's a basket tote, so it's very roomy. It's not intended to carry like a laptop or anything like that. This is more like a bag, like a handbag. It's going to go with me throughout the summer, and I'll be wearing it, styling it with, you know, fancier things. I really do like this little bag. I think it is very, very pretty. I think that it is very different, very unique, and I'm not mad at it anymore. So the next two pieces that I'm showing you are actually considered a set. They're not sold together, but you can definitely buy them each piece so that you can create a set. I have got the Eyelet bra tank top as well as the Eyelet maxi skirt, and they're from Universal Thread. The tank top comes in sizes extra small through 4X. It is $20. The Eyelet maxi skirt is $25 and comes in sizes extra small through 4X. It has kind of like a paper bag waistline. It is an elasticated waist, and the top has got some smocking in the back. It does have adjustable straps. It is a crop style, so there is a possibility of skin showing. And then, like I said, the skirt has got an elasticated waistline with a little bit of a paper bag kind of thing. The top is also lined, but the skirt has got a really nice thick cotton lining. This is going to be nice if you have got a smaller chest. If you are larger busted, then you will probably want to size up 1 or maybe even 2 in this top because it does run a little bit tight. I think I could feasibly go without a bra with this top, honestly, if I wanted to, but I don't. I do like the fact, though, that it does have adjustable straps so that you can adjust the fit a little bit, but it's just not something that I want to have in my wardrobe at the moment. However, it is a really beautiful piece for a vacation, I think. On tan skin or darker skin tones, it's going to look really, really beautiful. It is made of cotton, so it's going to be cool. And Eyelet, you can never go wrong with Eyelet. Eyelet is such a beautiful fabric, I think, especially in the spring and in the summer. And so it's, you know, it's a really beautiful two-piece set if you want to get them as two pieces. The last dress that I have here is another one of my favorites. It is the Ava and Viv Utility Midi A-line dress, and I picked up the blue and white stripe. They do have it in black. They've got it in a mustardy kind of color, and they also have got it in like a sagey green, or they're calling it olive green. It could go either way. It's kind of like a beigey green. It comes in sizes XXL on up to 4X, and it is $35. I really, really love this dress, guys. I think that this dress is very, very classy. It just gives me these take me to the yacht club kind of vibe about it. You know, it's just got this really beautiful classiness about it. I also really like the fact that on the waistband, on the elasticated waistband that it has, they've like shifted the stripes so that they're not lined up, and they did that on purpose to give it a little bit of a visual break right there. I could also see wearing this dress with a tan leather belt and some tan pumps or some tan flats or some tan sandals even. I think that this dress is a stunner, and I really especially like it in the stripe. It does have that extra little button right here. Ava and Viv do that little extra button right here so that it doesn't gap, but me personally, I know me, I would unbutton it like down to here and just wear it open with a really pretty bra on underneath. I think it's a really lovely dress and perfect for the summer and for vacation. The fabric is so soft and cool to the touch. It is 100% rayon, and it just floats so beautifully. The buttons are functioning buttons, you know, from here to the waistline, and then the rest of the way down, they're non-functioning buttons. It has a collar, and it just, like I said, it gives off classy. This is what I am labeling a classic and elegant summer vacation dress. It also has pockets, by the way. It's got these two little buttons on there. I don't think that those are functioning pockets, but it's got one on either side of the chest. It does have pockets, you know, like for your hands. It's a pretty dress, and one that I think is really great for those of you out there who want to have a more classic type dress. You don't want to do the florals, you want something patterned, and this particular pattern is chef's kiss, mwah, wonderful for the spring and summer. Even if you buy it in the solids, I think it's a really nice dress to have because of the fabric. It's very cool to the touch, like I said, and I think it's going to wear very well. And so, yeah, that's my thought on the dress. So I'm going to leave you with my latest Walmart haul because there is a lot to see at Walmart as well. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I truly appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing you in that video. Bye.